So fast. Hilarious. At first, I didn't like it at first. It is. That is pretty awesome. At first, I was like, a lot of music. To be honest, it's not really hits, really. You know, the dancer is very to get a cancer or YouTube. Oh, here it is. Um, there's different ones. Woman dancers. I think the style Latino, Puerto Rico, this kind of style. Yeah, it's very Atlantic, Colombia, and more, you know, Spanish and that thing. And so at first, I don't hear it like that. Okay, let's see it. And let's get more hilarious because it has the, the uniform. That is exactly like it had to be so forced. I mean, look at Michael Jackson. That's a massive. Everybody wants the best, general. I mean, only Michael Jackson. Like and kind of, I have a Napoleon, France, the short one. Same kind of that shit over here. But this is at least this is more, of course, Queen. I see that's these are the legends, so how people about that the uniform is needed. Hello, yeah. I can do some events. They'll never. And that's the thing is, if East Coast were different paradigm, it would be a different style. You see that? But again, the pure Mexican, they build in purpose. So fuck it. Oh, they don't get support we have. So now you gotta go like we said to Fernandez. I didn't even think about it. My voice is not very, but you not just because it's knowledge. Whatever you're feeling, this fucking vitamin, this is a real deal, and we need to support of audios and that because they're gone. Yep, salute. And again, I have to do it again. Even a depression. Oh yeah, I'm happy, right? Grateful, but always you have energy, and then walking. It's like a little job. It's not laugh or You just want to. Any human, you have to just walk and being grateful is like when you walk just to sometimes to the liquor store and then back because I'm just kind of a little relief from warm. Really, in the future, and nowadays becomes I like being outside, and then like little by little, and the close on that was hilarious. Eventually, get the point where, not the point where it's kind of hilarious. Any kind of now, these are different. Like, they're transasian, meaning that they move. They're not really neighborhood, but I feel neighborhood. There was a guy over here, not like but you could feel that liquor store. You can say like they know right away. It's like a body look like that. They got Chicago Bears or like that here like that, or like he didn't say like that. Like just like oh like in very fast. Body goes oh it's like he's not from here or something like that, or not really. Any like of course there'll always be like let's say local. There's a lot of people, so it never see too cocky. So I'm very normal, but I'm still kind of confident. So I'm just if I start eyeballs going like this, like again, that's just normal, and that is American and never get stressed. Let's say if someone over here was less strong, what if they say the same thing? You would be different kind of. When I'm kind of confident, it's like that would happen, but that is kind of equal. Never you defend. I'm always like, shh. But you don't know they're there. I think you can know into like a gun, like hey, or something. There's black also. This is I think he was It could be white or Mexican. We don't know. They're mixed. You know, they don't know it's local. You know, so Saturday night they got cold, crisp, like boom. You know, you got the bears right here. You feel like a bear, huh? Sometimes I like, you know, and the pines, and so it's like it is dimension. You know, so it's like right here, the cabin, uh, and not to go crazy. No, like this guy, Alan Poe. Imagine the cabin fear. Be happy. The most you can get it, but you're cold. They heat, man. I mean, if something like different, Christ, something like that. I don't think they know about kind of rays or something. I'm sure they did in the English, about Jesus Christ, but I don't know. That's something you look at. Great. And don't get in that ritual like now. It is something Zen. Try to get your body and always like don't get too much like that and feel good. You feel, it's like obviously shouldn't even really do that all the time. Especially on fuutt.com Saturday. It's almost like sometimes I don't want to do that because like it's all that week. But it is World Cup. That's the time now. You know. Yep. And we got our hats from Remix on Saturday. Oye mujer. This one too also. And so, if I was a big DJ, pick that up, all the energy. But you see that, right? They kept bad. Okay? You have the strength of, like you said, that. Should have been like this. Never change. Psychology like that. It should have been. So it doesn't mean to, no, that's it. For some reason, someone over here didn't support someone over here. If anybody in offspring should have a nucleus and how wonderful 5 brothers and sisters, to how great that can really rise, knowing the knowledge, knowing about legacy, knowing about, these are historian laws that it just, boom, boom, yeah, you kind of win everything. But you're so alone. You're still like, but you have to, of course, and then like that, his own father, you have to do your own family. Anything you can do that, I'm pretty good. Boys, that's all my dreams. It's like already very delicate when I got the successful after even university. Not even up the Navy. You got to be another thing. 8 years to be very careful. And now and then, oh yeah, and then you feel that it's all patient. You can't go too fast. All of a sudden, desperate. We're fucking. Oh my God. That's it. American is that's the best way to do it. Shakira, I will say that, hey, look, it's hilarious, but eventually you have to do it because it's Latino like to do that. Even they don't sue. It's hilarious because they don't even law. They're kind of, it's hilarious. Latinos goes, I'm gonna sue you or something, but they're already kind of outlaw. He can go to the jail just from the tax evasion but they don't go to Spain because they go to Spanish. They want to go there. And so it's hilarious, huh? Outlaw. It's just very like, it's hilarious. For only a kid. I mean, only something like that. If you have a big problem like that, oof. But it's a different thing when you're South American. The freedom is just ideas that just spirit. Even this, Shakira, I like this. Even that. You don't think will? A way to do it. Football. It's hilarious that would say, hey, I don't like that. Even they could go, hey, I don't like that because they have to kind of survive after a divorce. Same thing like that. Even a stroke or even a divorce, it's a lot of stress. So you have to be careful. But they have $1 million, they have a new wife, girlfriend, whatever, very beautiful woman. And that's when that is really, they have You never know. You always strive to never give up. Have another burst. Just don't give up. Like quit. You're crazy. Come on, Americans. They feel that stuff. Even Mexico, they have another thing in America. They found this guy from the claw. The father's a Nazi. They were the Eugenes. They do a lot of control. They say, oh wow, look at that. They just control this fucking experiments and all that. Even not just that. They had German in Texas to do fucking torture, whatever they're fucking doing over here. Okay? So history erased all these things out. It's not good. Oh, German's good. He's oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, huh? It's like, what do you mean that's good? No, German's the best one. What do you mean that? No, there's a lot of yeah, they're very smart. They get a lot of war, excellent, medical, fucking crazy. Do production for love or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Scorpions, the Rock, and that. But again, does that really help? You know what I'm saying? I love Scorpions, but Rock is a waste of time. Molly Crew, same thing. They're just again. There's a prime the couple of white people and doing hot women, all that stuff. Drugs, this, that, the other. Don't cares about nothing. No Legos, no sport heritage. Just a monthly and have Cinco de Mayo. See you later. Taco, forget it. No. We got the revolution. This is the revolution. Okay, we're stronger from. You didn't have like a, let's say a new what years with a massive successful revolution. But again, there's still decay from after the revolution, after 1920, and then 7 years after, again they try to get you again, the atheists. Okay, there's so many numbers that it's a way to do that, Americans. Okay, if you don't empower the laws and they don't even use it, I know something like that. Oh, you can't use that, yeah, because the white people genocide. But the laws. It was, let's say, 1776. I don't think the genocides before. It could look at this, probably 1770s. It could have been genocide before that with natives. I think when they want to do right away, just get the laws right away because you can't. Let's say until you get a power somewhere, it'll colony basically. Here, right here, there's property, and they want to keep that. Even with the English. Mm-hmm. So that's very a lot of people, the professors, oh no, this is again like a chess again. Again, they'll do the same thing. They're stale right now. Well, one of the power of the elite, they're include with the cults. So they're with it that, you know what I mean? They'll go to hit again. There used to be a lot of campaigns. They used to be in Mexico a lot. I don't know about that. What is that campaigns and all that shit? It's true. When you're a teenager and then come 20, 30, I don't know what that is really. You know? But you know the future is going to be really terrified of how to even get a new party from the power in America. It wasn't there. It was just like normal. So in Mexico, they have so many campaigns, fucking like tear everybody, fucking back and forth. It's crazy. And they get trying to work pan and then bring it back and they're still here and they do this and fucking and it's just kind of survive and always prestige and because as long as you hear the teacher, they seem they always be like that. They love that. And then they always breathe. Oh look, this is good. They're big like this. They're using the government basically. It's like a communism. If it was a Russian, it was kind of like that. He's a teacher over here or somewhere over here. Yeah, this one, and then they have some merchant. This oh no, it's part of the Occident with they used to be support copy like the millionaires. You know, boutiques and always the best and their lifestyle and they make him they kidnaps and stuff like that because they're so fucking. There's population that is always able to make money as long as it not to be like Rotary, non-violence, and there's because they easily can get almost immunity because he's almost like a model. They're like that. They should have never been in a jail. Never. Imagine that. The fuck is that? they're most like spoiled and being like, oh yeah, they with women and the babies and the same shit again. You know? It'll be freedom, American, and when you come out here, it's like you that freedom to have. It'll be 2 or 3 years before. Okay, but look at that. This, yeah, it's a perfect. Look at that. You can feel that. Sometimes you don't want to move. Like, I like it right here, you know. And so it's like excited about, the gyms. I even called, look, man, there's a good gym, and it didn't get right away. It was like one a year and a half. Like, oh shit, it was right here. And so don't worry, look at that. That's a perfect thing. I get excited about it. Even this is really, it's not, it is basically the weight. I go, okay, it takes a little while. I know that. Oh, can I do that? And you'll be bomb as you did to that point. Because like anything else, eventually work it. Finally, yeah. Just listen, just believe, Always a lot of YouTube. Look, everything's good, everything. I knew right in the future was going to happen with these people over here. And the Bible will say the truth. The same kind of darks to overcome, and the hell, like I've never seen that fucking to golden to be a fucking to the rich to beautiful everything like brilliant everything golden 2013, and then from saying fucking to the worst, like in purpose I'll do that like fucking shit like a slave to the fucking in control more like boom one of the elite. You can never do that because they're so smart. A teacher or even give you a doctor. Their immunity. It's like the Vatican. Only the medical their level to priest. It's all bullshit. Okay. We gotta go right away. The movement Indian. Now what is Indian? Oh, they're violent. Oh my God, he's a biker. He's gonna come out. They're gonna sack him. Yeah, Raider. No. It is a institution of these are companies, 3 companies. That way, come on. Boom, right away. You know what you're doing? They'll do the same thing. They don't support that. They'll block that. Look at that. And the in Zacatecas, the young kids, like 20 years, they're like a single mother. You see that? They're all stupid. Tell me that. They'll laugh. I'm 50 years old. You should be respectful like a general in the revolution. You argue this. They're like that. They're stupid. They'll do all the drugs. They're stupid. The bunny. They're stupid. Okay? Let's go remix. Forget about the bunny. Whatever. This Grammy or whatever. It's stupid. Anyone can do that shit. So let's look at that and go remix. We could reconnect it with not here, Shakira, remix, Lucero. She's right a little bit here. Like, hey, look, not to me. Like, hey, you never know. I mean, $1 million. Just a Lucero, just from that. The Earth's Defenders. Just that. We need bright the light. Look at this. It is alive. This is really a register to be a historic encyclopedia. Irish Defenders. So look at the trust. Come over here. And you like Irish Defenders. Now you have to do your taxes. You're an American, the best American. Come over here. Remember this one.